In the last episode, we went through the Icicle Ridge and got... I don't think we got any mirages. And in this episode, on this happy note of the Mambo de Chocobo, World of Final Fantasy version, we finally get to go to Saronia. So let's do this. Off to Saronia Harbor.
Chapter 7. The Thane and the Knave.
Welcome to Saronia Harbor.
Welcome to Saronia. Thank you for your help. I'm going to go see my uncle now. Take care.
What is it?
I just noticed the whole of the town seems to have a threshold around it.
Huh? Then does that mean there's a powerful mirage here in Saronia?
Very close. Keep an eye open.
Hey, what's the matter? I thought you'd gotten kind of quiet.
It's so cold. I thought it would be warmer in this town, but it isn't. Not at all. What'd I step on?
Ah!
I'm sorry.
You're such a weirdo. Why are you apologizing to a cat?
But you should have seen the look on its face. Scared the honk out of me.
Since it's our first time here, why don't we ask around and try to learn more about the place?
Sure.
All these stories the Federation is feeding us are far too good to be true. There's no way they aren't lying to us.
For those who asked, this is in fact the, I think, main theme for Final Fantasy 3.
Can you believe it? If we raise our civic rank, we can spend the rest of our lives in a castle, wanting for nothing. I've got to get cracking on my own rank if I want to be an architect.
So this place is all about social rank.
I hate worrying about my civic rank. Normally I wouldn't give two shakes of a chocobo's tail feathers about it. Now that the Federation sends you to the slums if you don't try to raise it, I'll have a choice.
Interesting. And how about we go to the shanty town?
Whoa, what happened to this place?
I know. How can it be so different from the next road over?
If someone isn't able to raise their civic rank high enough, the Federation brands them a derelict and sends them to the slums, where they're forgotten.
That's sad. What's this guy got to say?
Saronia joined the Federation, things around here took a turn for the worse. What could the Thane possibly be thinking?
Well then.
You know, from the sound of it, they must have joined up with the Federation pretty recently.
I think now I'm starting to see what Princess Sarah meant.
Well, for now, why don't we see if we can go talk to that Thane guy about the League of S?
I'm probably wasting my breath, but try to watch what you say around here.
Sure.
Looks like the Thane's manor is at the very tippity the top of the town. Let's move it out.
All right. But before we go, there are a couple things that we can see here, and one of which will be important for a secret mirage in the dungeon here. First of all, we have a treasure chest with the Occult Fan Issue 2. Let's see what it says then. Today we will be looking at the so-called treasure ship whose phantom-like appearances have been causing bedlam in the port town of Saronia. Occult Fan has obtained exclusive info revealing that the ship is decked out in jewels. And speaking of decks, this galleon's gangways are said to be overflowing with treasure. but there was only a way to find out if this fairy troop was full of fairy fail, and so we shoved off in search of the truth. But here was the funny thing. A local fisherman claimed no one had ever seen the ship out on the water. Then where was it, we asked incisively. Well, here's the scoop. Whenever the treasure ship needs repairs or improvements, it docks at a dungeon-like harbor. Everyone who has seen it has reported hearing chimes. Some have tried forcing an encounter by ringing a series of bells, but to this, the ship does not respond. But after thanks to the fisherman for his revelatory contribution, we decided to get our quachos in a row. What have we learned? First, there was a clear connection between the chimes and the ship's appearance, but random bell ringing wasn't cutting it. And speaking of cutting, this was when my traveling companion Wedge cut in. Maybe you have to ring them in the right order. Great goblins, what if he was right? That would explain why the ship hadn't come. No one knew the right order. If the person chiming the ship home lives here in Saronia, it is possible that the port town is hiding some kind of vital clue. We resumed our investigation with new vigor. Reporting by Biggs. So, he said that there's a series of bells that you'll have to ring in order to get the pirate ship. Well, look on this wall here. You see seaweed, then you see seashells, then you see fish. There will be 3 bells. One of each will be by some seaweed, by some shells, and by fish. So you'll have to ring them in that order. Seaweed, shells, fish.
All these stories the
Certainly an interesting town they live in. Find your architect spark. Now you too finally have a chance of winning the job that has been at the top of everyone's list for 15 years running. This book will provide all the answers and help you climb the ladder to success. You can't make the secret sauce of architect's stardom without the right kitchen, so make sure you live in a Federation town. Your goal is to improve a metric known as your civic rank. Good citizens work hard for Federations either by operating facilities, keeping towns in order, or bringing new people under the Federation's wing. The more you do for the Federation, the more Federation can do for you, to crank up that civic rank. The Cathedral, your magic moment. Citizens who attain a high enough civic rank are invited to the nearest cathedral, where they are formally initiated into the Bahamutian army as architects. Don't get too used to the cathedral though, because you get to live in more posher accommodations. A castle. A life of prosperity and security will be yours. All you have to do is give the Federation's cause a little push. Kiss those worries goodbye. For true glory seekers, is a life of bliss as an architect not enough for you? Then strap in, Miss or Mr. Ambition, because your ride to the top is not over. Rank up enough achievements with the Bahamutian army, and you'll be promoted to an even higher station. You might even end up shoulder to shoulder with the heralds. You go-getter, you. The Federation is your ticket to supreme happiness. So there we have it. You've been dangling a life of absolute prosperity, and all they have to do is just recruit more people to the Federation.
I said for you to scram, kid!
Will you just listen to what I have to say?
Is that Refia?
You caught up.
What's going on here? They giving you trouble?
I already told them that the Thane is my uncle. I'm not allowed to talk to my own flesh and blood now?
I don't care who you're supposed to be, cause you ain't seeing him!
Dude, what?
Well, you see, sir, we are here to meet the Thane on behalf of Princess Sarah of Cornelia. Have a look for yourselves. That's the Cornelian seal.
What now?
I expected better from you, considering you're practically our neighbors.
Yeah, you tell him, Rain.
Cornelius got giants for emissaries? They got some kind of Royal Cornelia thing with them.
What? You sure?
Beats me. You gonna send them packing and take the risk?
Wait here. I'll go check with his Thane ship. The Thane says he'll see you.
Let's go, Refia.
Huh?
Hey, the girl stays here.
Refia's part of our entourage.
That's right. She just anteceded us.
What?
Toodaloo.
Thank you, guys. You're always there for me.
No big deal.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't a lie. We were all heading in more or less the same direction.
Off to Saronia and Refia's uncle.
You must be the giant emissaries from Cornelia.
Oh, yes. We're here to...
I hear the Federation finally gave up and just invaded them. Are you telling me the invasion failed? Are you here to ask for my help?
Yes, they did try to invade, but for the moment... Who are you?
Why, Refia, is that you?
Who are you?
My dear, please. It's me, your uncle.
No! You are not Uncle Taka!
Wait, sorry, what?
Then I was right. If you've managed to see through this facade, then there's no mistake. You are a medium. Yes, I was wise to make sure you left town, and to ensure that you never returned.
Where's Uncle Taka?
Why, he's standing right in front of you. Make no mistake, little girl. This is your uncle.
What are you...
How intriguing. This must be an act of fate. The giants from the hills here, and with them a champion's medium. And not just any medium, one that bleeds the same blood as this body. It's more than fate. It has to be destiny. How can I not rise to it?
Well, it turns out he's a Bahamutian soldier.
He's the one who put up the threshold here.
So our fight is gonna be against the soldier.
Change sizes the way that you two do.
So, is he a Bahamutian soldier?
Well, he's nothing like the ones we fought so far. Be careful.
So we're gonna be fighting a Bahamutian soldier who claimed to be Refia's uncle. Isn't that interesting? Now, I played a little bit of Final Fantasy III on the DS, so I know a bit about who Refia is. Refia was the adopted daughter of, either adopted or actually is the daughter of a blacksmith in a town that was known for having mithril. A lot of people in the town have been turned into basically ghosts by a djinn whose weakness is in fact mithril. And Refia left right before that happened. And so that's basically what happened. And she was revealed to be one of the 4 warriors of light, sent by the crystals to protect them before before everything would go to darkness. We'll go ahead and revive everyone here. Stack. Yep, so we have one of the 4 main characters from Final Fantasy III. And we just about got it. Ouch. Oh no. Alright, this should do it. Yep, there we did.
Oh yeah!
With 4,400 experience, not bad. 1 Mega Phoenix and 3 Arma Gems. And 750 gil.
Oh yeah! How
Ah, hell.
Why are you stopping? Show me more. Does fate bind us? Has destiny aligned us? Show me! Sir Sigwardus, what? Why are you?
Sigwardus. The Knight in the Golden Mask.
You are a fool to so much as inquire. An imbecile beyond belief to let a medium to champion fire!
Okay.
That's not good.
Away from death, away from life they stay. Contain them or you'll...
Quick, this way!
A talking cat?
Isn't that the same?
Well, are you guys coming or not?
Okay.
Run for your lives!
The gods would caution us. Is this a sign that will not go unchallenged? That there's no way to know the pieces are alive?
Whew. That was too close.
Charlotta, thank you.
Ah, Charlotta.
I just knew you would get yourselves in trouble. And boy, did you prove me right.
What do you call that creepy trick?
You were the creepy one here. Unbelievable. Would you just put these on, then take another look at the town?
What the
A chain?
Huh? Is that coming out of the sky?
Let them me! I want to have a turn. Hey, Revia, you should have a look too.
How do you explain this?
Don't expect any help from me on that one. After all, not even the visitor who left those monocles at my inn could tell me exactly what it's showing us or how. From what I was told, every member state in the Federation is trussed up like this. So, I thought I'd bring the lenses here, but maybe I didn't have to. The Thane was visibly crazy. What in Grimoire is going on? Okay, guess we'll file that one under no one knows.
So what do we do? We came here to ask about the League of S, but all we found was a lot more questions.
Sorry, did you say the League of S?
Yep.
That's right.
Oh, if that's all it is, then maybe I can help you out.
You can?
Oh, sure. I know a few people right here in Saronia who should be able to get in touch with the League. I'll ask them to pass on your message.
Do you mean it? Thank you! Charlotta's been around a lot longer than she looks, so she knows tons of people. Isn't that great?
Don't you talk about my age.
So, like, what's with you and the catamorphosis?
That is a very long story that I don't feel like telling. But I will say this. Cats get around.
Huh?
Yep.
Oh, that's cool.
Yep. So, the real question is, what are you two planning to bite off next?
We've still got a lot to puzzle over. But now that the League of S thing is settled, I think we'd better resume our quest to find mirages.
Yeah.
Plus, we've got that castle. And Mom to track down along the way, too.
Sounds pretty good to me.
From here, the best place to go next would have to be the low seas. In which case, you basically have no choice but to find a boat down at the docks.
I guess this is the last town on the continent. Okay then, we'll figure something out.
So what about you two?
Are you coming back to the Solace, Refia? The wolves have been taken care of now, so the only thing to fight off is the cold.
Sure. I need some time to digest this business with Uncle Taka. The Solace sounds great. If you'll have me.
Of course I will.
Well, you two, thank you so much for everything. Best of luck in all your adventures.
Thanks. Take care.
Hey, Charlotta. Thanks for stepping in to help.
Sure. Speaking of stepping in, I don't suppose you were planning to make it up to me? For trouncing on my tail?
Oh, so that really was you. Gosh, I was kind of hoping you'd forget.
And we got the magic monocles. And Refia's champion medal is unlocked. We can get it from the girl who forgot her name. Let's save our progress. That's right. Refia, of course, was one of the champions of Grimoire. Well, let's get on to our next dungeon then.
Chapter 8, Buccaneer Blues.
So let's see. Refia said to borrow a boat at the docks and head to the low seas.
Well then, why don't we try asking around town? And see if anyone's renting them out.
Alright, let's ask around a little more.
You're heading for the low seas? That's completely insane! I can't lend you a boat, but I'm rooting for you.
Hey, did you hear? There's a real pirate ship in the harbor. It's so cool.
A real pirate ship, you say? Then let's ask this guy about it.
What's that? You want me to lend you my boat? If I did that, I wouldn't be able to go fishing.
At this rate, we might as well swim to the low seas.
Well, you can't really blame them. They probably need every boat they've got to make ends meet.
Wait, hold your chocobos. Didn't somebody mention a pirate ship was parked at the pier?
Yeah, something like that. Why? What's your point?
I've got an idea. What if we beat up all the pirates and then commodore their ship?
What?
Commandeer.
There's no way it'll be that easy.
Well, we don't have to go in with Mirage's blazing. We might just be able to sneak off with it. They're pirates, right? Who's gonna file a complaint?
I guess. It's definitely risky, but if we don't get our butts in gear, Refia's not uncle, or that freak in the creepy golden mask might come along and really rain on our parade.
Lesser of two evils it is. Docs, here we come.
Alright, then we have a treasure chest here with the girl's diary entry 3. "11th of Adamant, Mithril 6. Mommy collapsed on her way out the door when she went off to work. We called the doctor, who said it was just a cold. Mommy laughed it off, but she looked like she was suffering. Not to mention she was running a high fever. I'm happy when Mommy stays home with us, but not if it means she has to be sick. Get well soon, Mommy. Then we can play. Aww. Alright, let's head to the dungeon. The Saronia docks.
Not exactly the most cheerful of the place.
Yeah, and it looks like mirages are roaming around too.
These docks need to get docked a few points. Let's watch our step.
Yeah. Alright. Now, here we can use the sizzle ability. But what for, I wonder?
What have we got?
A cannon? What's it doing here?
Aha!
Well, think about it.
Oh, nice! It's a perfect...
That's what you use it for. You get into cannons and use those sizzle abilities to get launched.
Naturally, this must be how the locals get around.
Uh-huh. Naturally.
Yep, that's how you get around using the sizzle ability. Oh, it's a mimic. Okay. Yep, new Mirage, the mimic. Alright, see what we got. Once per battle, reduces HP. Ouch. Ouch again. Ah! Alright, see what you got, you makeshift box. There we go, what's imprisonment? Got it! We got our first Mirage here, the Mimic. Yeah, you might want to be careful whenever you're opening treasures here. A Mirage disguised as a treasure chest to surprise unwary treasure hunters. There's no escaping one in battle. The poor thing has developed serious identity issues, but hey, that's the job. Also, let's make it official. This Mimic has no relation to that other famous Mimic in our lineup. Do they mean Go-Go from Final Fantasies 5 and 6? I think they do. At least they're acknowledging the other games. We'll just leave it with Seraphy. Yeah, they acknowledged 5 and 6. Let's see what else we got. Huh, I wonder what's down here. A treasure chest with a water seed. And that's about it. Come on, new Mirage! In fact, we have mini flans. Use physical attacks to create a opportunity. Because as we all know, all mini flans are really, I wouldn't say impervious to physical attacks. We got him! Ouch! Alright. Well, that helps. And then use Blizzard. Awesome! Then we got mini flans. 90 gil. A wobbly little pudding creature with a high capacity for physical pain. Cover its face with a napkin, toss a little caramel on it, and you have yourselves an appetizing treat. The actual flavor, however... Seriously, I love the comedy of this game. It's just funny. And with lots of references. Alright, use the sizzle ability. That's funny, getting shot out of a cannon. Alright. Weight 5 or greater, and water resistance 50 or greater. Alright. Okay. Cactrot. And then... Baby Behemoth. Yep, that's all good. Yeah, and here we get to raise the water levels. And you can always go back to the switches to lower it. So I like the puzzle here. Alright, Blizzard. Yeah, so when I'm... so I let my cousin James play a little bit of this when I saw him earlier this year. And he got to the beginning of the Icicle Ridge. Yeah. And me, I think I lost the battle against Yuna, but was able to go on and told him, oh hey, you can basically just lose this and still go on. But he won, and I'm like, what the hell? Alright, here we keep going. As you can see, we have a pretty big map to look over. We have this treasure chest here. In fact, there is we have this ship here, which does have a treasure. Oh, it's the other one. Okay. Yeah, because there were a few boards missing on that. With a strength plus seed. Nice. Damn it! Oh, new mirages, but in fact we can get this one, so I wouldn't worry about it. With the Ottoman. Aye. Alright, stacks down. Ah! Just take out the Ottoman. Thank you. We already got the floating eye, so we don't need to do anything with that.
All right.
Oh yeah.
All right, then we get 146 gil. There's nothing else back here. Then we'll just keep going. Alright, we'll check out this place, see what's there. Treasure chest with the swirl shell. Shark walls! Alright. Alright, shark walls. Use fire attacks to create a prism tunity. We'll go ahead and use Red Fang. No! Alright, let's try imprisonning it, because I don't want to kill it. So close. Ah. And this was the, what am I trying to say? This was Murkrift over in the Pyroglow Forest. Come on! We'll just use Bomb Fragment. Item, Red Fang. Got it. Okay. I thought we were gonna be dead there.
Well, that ought to
Good
do it.
job.
Shark wall. So let's see what they say. An aquatic mirage with a short temper that regularly attacks swimmers. Plans to one day star in its own movie, Chomper 2: The Shark Wall. There's no part 1. Use the default. Looks good. We'll leave it with Seraphy. We already have a lot of mirages to look after now. Then we have a wobble stopper. Now, these are the bells that was told about in the reports. Swirl shell, that is something for a gimme golem. Then we have some seeds, and we're gonna heal up a bit. And we're gonna need to get going to Chocolate's place soon, because we're just about out of everything, really. Alright, no treasure chest on this pirate ship. Strange. Fire! We have a Merc Rift here. Level 25. Okay. Yeah, no. Okay, here was the first bell. Alright, balance is broken. Knock out the Ariman, and the Mini Flan, and the Floating Eye.
Yeah! Predictable.
Then we have Smelling Salts, which I believe get us out of sleeping in Gold Hourglass. Alright, we'll go to the Mirage Boards, check out some of these. Cactrot. So close. We'll wait on that. Tama has one, but we're not going to do anything. Floating Eye, let's see what you got. Alright, we'll go ahead and get you the Blood Eye. That's a new Mirage board for him. Black Neck. Once again, he has another 4, but we're not going to get to it. Mithril Giant, probably nothing, yeah. Chocobo. Moogle. And we'll get hit in the Wind Rhapsody. Alright, Baby Behemoth probably has nothing, but we'll check. Yeah, sure enough. Okay, we're all good there. Actually, no, Smelling Salts is for confusion, okay. What you need?
Gimme, gimme.
You see a swirl shell reflected in its eye. Yes, we'll give it to him. Okay. Now let's check over here. First of all, there is a bell for the fish. Then, of course, supportability flutter. Basically, just get to it.
Whoa, what's it?
Check it out. That's flutter.
Flying
sure is.
2 Phoenix down.
Did you just accidentally come up with a haiku? And who says boy oh boy?
All right. Ugh. No, we're not gonna use our summons. Ouch. Ouch again. Well, that took care of the shark wall stack. Alright. Certainly are getting a lot of experience here.
Did you just accidentally come up with a haiku? And who says boy oh boy?
Wow, that creeped me out.
What do you mean?
That chime sounded like it could wake the dead.
You don't mean a...
Hey, I didn't say it!
Alright. I think you have to like ring it 3 times or something. So it said seaweed first, then seashells, then the fish. Then after that the pirate ship will arrive. Alright. Then last up is the fish. Oh, come on! Give me a... Cut me a little slack, you puddle of water. Ah, that's about dead. Ability, cure, yeah, rain. Alright, that did it.
Victory!
Then we just have to ring the bell by the fish. Did it just have to be once? Oh well. We'll just keep going through here. But remember, seaweed, seashells, fish. Ah, I hate these things, man. Don't attack my mirages. Or me either in that case.
That was good. Predictable.
Well, at least we're getting better. And Mr. Shisha says, 5 fish scales. They are basically portable waters. Well, water spells. Alright, we're not going to be doing anything until we raise the water.
I'm really starting to get sick of all this cold.
Maybe you should have thought of that before you came up with this plan.
Yeah, Lon. Nobody ever said anything about having to fight past all these stupid mirages. Oh, well, I did read that cold weather helps keep you focused, so I guess it's not all that bad. See, shivering uses less energy than a...
Oh man, do I just love the cold. Well, come on, no time like the present.
Jeez. Ah, great, a mimic. I hate mimics. I'm just like a certain treasure hunter that is in this game. You dang misleading treasure chest? Ah, thank God.
Well,
that wasn't so bad.
Thank God. Or Kami. Or Kinkai. I don't know, the whole thing is screwy. And here we have a treasure chest with 3 potions. Nice, that is helpful. Yep, 5 or greater, and water resistance 50 or greater. So we'll just have, of course, a Cactrot and the baby behemoth. I like the effects that this has. Alright. Use Sizzle again. Boom! Then we'll use this cannon to get over here. Get over here. Did I do anything over here? Nah, okay. Oh, great. A dual lizard stack. With flans. Ouch. So close to death. There you go. Ah, come on! Ouch. Alright, just about done here. We'll just go ahead and use Cure on Rain.
Yeah! All right!
Not bad at all. Okay, we'll go ahead and get back here. That is probably what the Gimme Golem needs. Yep, swirl shell. So we just need to go back and use that switch again. Catrot. Baby Hemoth. Okay, just a regular dual lizard. Absolutely fine. Ouch. Poisoning us? Come on, man. Take that. And they'll do it.
No trouble at
That
all.
wasn't so bad.
Definitely getting some levels now. Alright, then we'll go ahead and go across here. We have a Gimme Golem.
This must be it. The pirate ship.
Yeah, I don't think there's any debate about that.
Let's be the sneaky.
Well, maybe the Gimme Golem was a trap set by the pirate captain. Give it the swirl shell. Alright, let's check out our prisms now. Alright, let's see what we can do with all these mirages. Evasion, and that's it. Mithril Giant, nothing. But we'll go ahead and increase a stat or two. Yeah, increase HP. Moogle, probably nothing, but hey, who knows. Oh, Forest Nocturne. That would actually be good because that's basically a random cure. And then Baby Hemoth. I'm just gonna wait on that. Babeliz. Oop, we can go ahead and transfigure it into Mishiva. Now, who does that remind you of? Seriously, who does that mirage remind you of? That looks like freaking Weiss Schnee from Ruby. Then Cockatrice. Nothing in that end. Cactrot. Extra nails. And we just need one SP for the other Mirage board. Floating Eye, probably nothing. Alright, then we have the Ariman Mirage board. And we already got the Blood Eye. Okay. And let's go ahead and get to the prism case and start getting some of these done. Mirage boards. Nah. Poison Touch. Evasion, White Knack Prism, Fenrir. Yep, can transfigure into Fenrir. Then Howl, Stroll, Strength Plus, and Agility Plus. And we'll get it back to a Black Knack. Okay, Floating Eye can go into a Blood Eye, and we'll see what we can do here. And it has just one transfiguration. Flutter, Fire, Blaze Spikes, Magic, and we can't do anything about that yet. So Evasion, Magic Defense, and Blank Space. Oh yeah, it just needs one, I think. Yeah, we just need one SP, then we can get its other Mirage board. Alright, that's just about it. Well guys, we went through a lot of Saronia, discovered that Refia's uncle has been killed and turned into a Federation soldier. Well, actually, I didn't say anything about being killed. And we started our journey through the Saronia harbor. In the next episode, we'll get onto the pirate ship and see what we can do there. This is Feel With It. I will see you guys on the next episode of World of Final Fantasy. See you guys then.